I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
This Lucy Tightbox. I think she's in love with me. I seriously think there's a chance that she's in love with me. Like, I mean, obsessed with me. Is it love or is it an obsession? It's not normal. But then again, I mean, look at her legs. I mean, the tattoos are not normal. Being married twice, divorced twice, that's not normal. It's just not. I don't care how you slice it. I mean, if you go and look, 12% of American adults have been married twice. 12%. 3% have been divorced twice. So now, I said the Duke, Mensa, said it's not normal. She is within the 3% of lunatics that have gotten married and divorced twice. Okay, folks? 3%. Now, to be divorced once is about 50-50. But 3% of people get married twice and divorced twice. Now, I ask you, what could be wrong with her that she can't hold down a husband? Now, let's go through the myriad of possibilities. She has an obsessive nature. Well, judging by the objective data, she's obsessed with me, and she's obsessed with Lady K. And that's a fact, Jack. She feels the need to simp for Lady K to get his love, but also experiences such hatred for me that she is also in love with me. Now, we all know hate is the bastardization of love. Therefore, I maintain Lucy Tightbox is in love with me. She acts like this lawsuit is her entire life. And the scary thing, the sad part about it, like, I almost got to unblock Vince the lawyer for this. Even though that's very difficult for me because he's such a fucking tool. But she thinks she's a lawyer, which is like a bizarre weirdness to the whole thing. Like, she actually thinks that she somehow has some kind of legal authority because she's a paralegal. Now, if anybody knows what the prefix para is, it means to be with. I know I'm a fucking genius. I know. You didn't know that. I know. I'm not expecting the everyday man or woman to know or have the knowledge that the Duke has. That would be impossible. I'm in the top 1% of intelligence in this country. But thank God I'm very modest. But seriously, so para meaning she is with a lawyer. Okay? Parachute, you're with a shoot. Paratroopers, you're with other troopers. It's so paralegal does not mean she's a lawyer. It means she does the lawyer's dirty work. She gets some coffee. She's a glorified intern. But she acts as if she's fucking a lawyer. Now, I wouldn't wish it on anybody. But God forbid, one day, Lucy Tightbox finds a guy, which she is apparently very good at finding guys. So she finds a guy and they start talking on the phone. But the guy is taping her. You see how this is? You see where this is going? And the guy is taping her without her knowledge or consent. And that guy then, but nobody would go because nobody really cares about her. But that guy holds 2 pay-per-views and a live event, playing her phone calls. And that guy uses her name, her voice, her likeness to promote the pay-per-views and live event. And they make a killing. That guy has a fucking high school dropout, pot-smoking partner who homeschools his kids. And that guy has a little fucking runt partner, and they decide to have these events, and they make a ton of money off of Lucy Tightbox face, voice, image, and likeness. Now, something tells me Lucy Tightbox is going to go to her lawyer where she works and is going to say, hey, is this allowed? Now, she's not famous, but let's say she was. Let's say she was a famous porn star. I don't know, or a famous actress, whichever you want. To me, she looks more of the former. All right, let's say she has fame. And then a lawyer says, well, she's violating your right of publicity. They're violating your right of publicity. You have every reason to sue and get what's owed to you. Now, if the shoe were on the other foot, Lucy Tightbox would be like, yeah, fuck yeah. These guys are profiting off of this. Or in her case, this. It's like what if they sold videos of her sucking popsicles and profited? Now, at some point, her lawyer, if he's worth his weight in law, is going to tell her that's all you got. You got to sue for right of publicity. And then Lucy Tightbox will be on the other side of it. And she wouldn't be simping so hard for 2 motherfuckers that violated my right of publicity. And Sunflower Dragon, go fuck yourself, okay? You're a fucking turncoat like everybody else. You're a scumbag. You showed your true fucking self, which I kind of knew. She's just as bad as every other ones that turn. She's no better. And that is why I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. And listen, I'm not like them. They trashed my lawyers ad nauseum. I'm not going to trash their lawyer, Danny. I will say, in my opinion, he's not really trying to win a case anymore. He's just trying to be a pain in the ass. And Lucy Tightbox loves it. Yeah, let's stick it to John. Which again explains why Lucy Tightbox has been divorced twice. Now, she obviously has, in my honest opinion, mental problems. Serious mental problems. I mean, she's following this case more than I am. She's obsessed. She's such a wannabe lawyer, like Shitway is a wannabe comic. That's how ultimately disturbed she is, in my honest opinion. Seriously fucking disturbed.
Jersey, you broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.